Oh shit, oh take, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we selling clowns around, it look like circus show. Like, this is not the album either, these are just a dope.
What's up guys, Broski back here with another video. I quit vaping, I live with my sister, and I got me a kayak dip in. Pretty good, cheaper dip though. About $1.09 where I live. This is gonna be a versus dip. I got kayak straight and I got Copenhagen straight. Copenhagen straight, it's pretty good. But I got me a kayak straight in right now. I've had it in about 20 minutes now. And so far the flavor still is perfect. The cut on it ain't very good. It moves around in your lip. It does not stay in the same place. It says long cut, but no, it's not. It's not fine cut, but it's not long cut. It's about in between. I'm gonna be spitting a lot in this video because I don't want to be like slurring my words with a bunch of spit in my mouth. But that's why I'm going to be spitting a lot, so I don't sound stupid with a bunch of spit in my mouth. So, if I spit too much, I'm sorry. That's just for right now. I don't do that all the time. But, kayak straight, it's pretty good. I like the taste of it. It's pretty good. The cut ain't very well. I've had this dip in, like I said, about 20 minutes. And I've placed it so many times already. I actually already filmed this, but I didn't want a lot of cussing in my video, and I rewatched it, and I was cussing every now and then, so I didn't want that in my video. The spit ain't very dark. There's a little bit of dip in there. But that's just because it's the cut of it. It really is. It don't stay in your mouth, like I said. It moves around a lot. Like right now, it's over here, and it's not supposed to be. But it's pretty good. I like it. About 10-15 more minutes, I'm gonna take this out. I'm going to put a Copenhagen dip in, see how long it lasts. And it's going to be good, guys. I like me some good old Copenhagen now. But kayak, I give it props because they selling it for $1.09 where I live, and I mean it's pretty good compared to that Copenhagen. Now, don't get me wrong, that Copenhagen is really, really good. But there's just something about that kayak. It's really good. I've had it in about 23 minutes now. Flavor is still 100% there. 100%, just as good as when I put it in. Now, I got some kayak grape too. And this stuff, I've dipped almost this full can now. Let's see how much I got left of it. I got about that much left. I mean, don't get me wrong, the flavor's good when it's there, but it goes out in about 15 minutes. Hold on, let me get this camera. It goes out in about 15 minutes. It don't last very long, and it drops really quick when it goes out. My foot's numb. But, it's pretty good. I do give it that. I mean, it's got that grape flavor pretty dang strong for about the first 10 minutes. And then it goes downhill about 10 minutes after you have it in. The flavor starts fading, and it goes quick, guys. But this straight, the kayak straight, I've had it in about 20-25 minutes now, Flavor's still 100% there. And all around it's a pretty good dip. The cut in it ain't very well. It's a lot different than that Copenhagen. I can tell you that much. The cut on it. The Copenhagen long cut, it is a good cut. I like the cut of it. It's not too long. It's perfect. And that's how it's supposed to be. And kayak, for how cheap it is, if you ain't got no money and you need a dip, I'd recommend it. I really would. Because it's the flavor on it. I've had wintergreen, peach, apple, grape, and straight. And the straight is really good. The apple is really good. The peach is amazing. The grape ain't too good. But out of the flavors I've tried, the straight and the peach is freaking amazing, guys. Now, only why I get the cheap dip is to try it. See how it is. And that's what this channel is going to be for now. Is dipping and stupid stuff. Just me having fun, really. And most of the time I want to have a dip in. If you don't like it, you can click off of the video right now. I don't care. I could care less. But this straight of kayak, this kayak straight. Here's the can. The labels have stayed on actually a lot better than my grape has. Whoa, that was close. It almost spilled my drink. The label has come off of this, like on the top, it's come off, and that was like as soon as I cracked it. The color of it, the purple, is like awesome. Purple is my favorite color. I love that color. Kayak, you can't be doing that with your labels, dude. They're probably not gonna watch this, but their labels suck on their cans. On this kayak straight though, it's a more well-known kind other than like grape. I mean, so I'm guessing they put more glue on their more popular dips than they do their like non-popular. So, and I'm gonna be spending a lot again, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound stupid on this video, but it's pretty good. I like it. And the can, dude, sorry, that scared me a little bit. The air just turned on and you probably can hear it. Yeah. But that's air, so don't mind that. It don't pack very well. Nowhere near as good as Copenhagen does. It don't stain your lip at all. Like, it's way over here now. Let's place this a minute. There we go, now it's in place. I've had this in about 30 minutes now. And the flavor is still kicking, dude. Like, it's there. It's fading now. It's fading a little bit. But it's a cheaper dip. Put that back in the lip. I'll show you the cut on it real quick. Let me get up, because I'm on the couch, guys. In a blanket, because it's cold in here. But I'm gonna show you the cut on it real quick. It's not very good, guys. So here it is. See that piece? You can't really see it. The next video is gonna be a little bit better, guys. So Bear with me here. It's pretty good. Sorry, I have dip on my screen now. But, out 1 to 10, what would I rate it? For the cut, a 4. Like, it's not good at all. The can appearance. I like the color of it. I like the black can, but it's not a metal lid. So, I'd rate it, the can, I'd rate it about a 6. Maybe 5 or 6. The flavor compared to Copenhagen, no competing. Like, Copenhagen blows this stuff way. It's the flavor compared the kayak and Copenhagen. Get Copenhagen if you're just doing it for flavor. Now, price, for the price of the Coke kayak, $1.09 where I live, around $1.99 to $1.09, somewhere around in there. Since it's cheap, I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. Like, overall, it's pretty good. The flavors, I mean, I've had this in about 30 minutes now, and the flavor's still there. It's fading, but it's still there. So 8 out of 10 compared to Copenhagen. Now, Copenhagen can appearance is outstanding. I like their logo. I love it. Satisfaction since 1822. It's pretty good, guys. It's pretty dang good. Now, the only thing about Copenhagen, I mean kayak, it don't have no date on the back. It has codes right there. But, I mean, really, kayak, put a date on the bottom of it. Just like Copenhagen. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yeah, you can see the writing, but that's the date. It says sell by December 3rd, 2017. Guaranteed fresh. You can see it shimmering right there, guaranteed fresh. Sorry, I'm spitting a lot, guys. This kayak's still juicing very good. That's one thing about this kayak. It juices very good. Since it's like a kind of like a fine cut, it juices really, really good. This Copenhagen is 3 something where I live. I got both of these cans under $5. Under $5. I think it was like $4.60. And I mean, it's dang worth it, guys. I like that kayak and I love that Copenhagen. So we're going to let this sit for a few more minutes. And I'll be back with y'all guys. Alright guys, I've had this in about 30-35 minutes now. The flavor's still there, kinda. It's fading, but it's still there. Let's push it in a little bit to get that juice out, see if it's still good. Oh yeah. It's still there. Like, it's still there, don't get me wrong. But it's nowhere near as good as when I put it in. For $1.09, I'd buy it again. I'd buy it in a heartbeat if I didn't have enough money for Copenhagen or something like that. I'd get it. I'd get it again. Don't get me wrong, guys. The spit is not dark at all. That's about half a dip right there. The cut on it sucks. Well, it don't suck. It's just not very good. It's a lot better than that kayak grape. That grape Like, the flavor of it's good for about 10 minutes, like I said. And it just goes downhill quick, guys. After about 10 minutes, it's gone. It's when it hits about 10-minute mark, about 15 minutes, you're not going to have no flavor. Now, I don't know if this just the cut of it, or... I mean, when I got it, it was moist. Like, it was pretty good. And then, about 2 days of having that can, because I didn't dip that a lot, because, it don't last long enough for me. It don't have nowhere near enough nicotine. And, all around, kayak grape, I'd rate it about a 4.5, maybe. Since it's $1.09 where I live, like I said, any kayak grape, any kayak flavor, brand, anything like kayak, it, for the price of it, it's pretty good. There's, compared to Copenhagen, if you have enough money, get Copenhagen. You'll be a lot more happy. Now, if you're trying to get dipped that last, put that back in the lip. But if you want the flavor to last and a better cut, go for Copenhagen. I've had this in about 35 minutes now. The flavor's still there, kinda. I can still taste it, like 100% taste it. But it's not nowhere near as good as when I put it in for about 20 minutes. It was 100%. Like, it was really good. Now, I ain't tried Grizzly Straight. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure they have it. Grizzly Straight, yeah, they have it. I'm going to get that next after Copenhagen. We're going to compare Copenhagen to Grizzly. And Grizzly to Skull. That's what we're going to do. Because I know Skull... I don't know if Skull has Straight. Does Skull have Straight? Skull Straight. I'll be right back. I'm going to go see if they have Straight. Okay, Skull does have a Straight. I wasn't sure. But yes, they do have it. So, I'm going to get that after Grizzly and compare them two. So, that's later videos though. Not right now. Not in this one. For now, we're going to be doing kayak in Copenhagen. Copenhagen is about $3, $3 to $3.50 where I live, and then kayak's $99 to $1.09. It's been about 10 minutes since last clip. The flavor's gone. There ain't barely any flavor. Don't get me wrong, it's still... I mean, it's there, but no. I mean, I can barely taste it. Like, every time I spit, I taste it. That's the only time I taste it. Like, when it's in my lip, when I'm not spitting and and I ain't got no spit in my mouth, I can't taste it. So, that's it for the kayak. We're going to switch out to Copenhagen. We're going to show you the cut of Copenhagen, and how it packs, everything about it. Because I love Copenhagen. So, next clip will be me packing Copenhagen, showing you everything about it, and it's going to be it for the video. So, we'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I have that dip out. It's been about an hour since then. I ate, watched a little bit of TV, watched a little bit of YouTube, and now it's time to pack that Copenhagen dip, guys. So let's do it. Oh, my bottle almost fell. That wouldn't have been good. Let's get us a drink, a little bit of Coke real quick. Cold, guys. Alright, here it is. This is Copenhagen Straight. It is metal lid, Plastic bottom. See? Metal. Plastic. The cut on this 10 times better than that kayak. Oh, it popped off. Let's twist it. Why does it keep popping off for? Alright. This can is already cracked. As you can see, I don't have fingernails, so I use a knife. I bite my fingernails. I don't know why. I've always done it, though. Wait, I have to fix the camera. Let's pack us a lip and see how good it is. Packability. Oh my god. Perfect, guys. Compared to that kayak, it packs easy, but this is the kayak straight. I mean, that's nowhere near as good as that Copenhagen is. So, let's put us a freaking lip in, guys. Let's pack it again, because I messed it up a little bit, probably. Oh, and it packed even better that time, guys. And I'm barely hitting it. When I'm packing it, I barely do it. Oh, yeah. The cut. Sorry, I got the hiccups because I just ate. Every time I eat, I get the hiccups. Let's get us a pretty dang good dip right here. No, I'm going to have to redo that because it fell apart. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I was just kidding, guys. Yeah. I was just kidding, guys. It messed up again. And, of course, I messed the camera up. I'm using the blanket to keep this steady, and it ain't working very well. It's really all I got right now. Alright, let's pack it real again. See, I'm barely hitting it. Alright, actually, let's mix it up. Okay, it's not packed at all. You just see me mess it up. I'm going to do 5 hits. I was just kidding, I threw it. But I guarantee it's still packed. No, it wasn't. Alright, 5 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! 6. That last one was a little bit hard. And it's packed. It's packed, son. Alright, if you ain't got one in, put one in with me. Alright. Good size dip right there for me. I got a small mouth, so let's get them strings off right there. Alright. The cut is a lot better on this, and it's going to stay in place a lot better too. So, let's put this shun gun in. How about that, guys? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's put it in, boy. I might need a filler, but before I swallow any, let's put us a little filler in. Just a little killer filler. Just that little bit right there. Right off the bat, this has a better flavor. Like, it tastes the same, but it's stronger. Like, I feel like if I keep this in, like, as it's going to stay, the flavor's going to stay for about, I'd estimate about an hour and a half, because this is a pretty big dip for me. And I'm probably going to get a heck of a buzz off of this. Right off the bat, it's staying in place good. It ain't stringing out nowhere. The spit, can't really tell on camera, but it's a lot darker. It looks the same as that kayak did, but it's not, I promise. It's way darker. Like, way darker. This dip right off the bat, it's got a lot better taste, a lot stronger. Alright, let's go ahead and rate it. Can appearance, 7 out of 10, easy. 7 out of 10, no matter what. Packability. I mean, it's easy to pack, but it don't pack very well. It's a lot better than that kayak, though. And I rated, I think, the packability out of the kayak about a 4. I'd rate this about a 6 out of 10 on the packability. Pinchability is 10 times better than the kayak. I'd rate the pinchability about 7 out of 10, no matter what. 7 out of 10, 7 or 8. No, I'll give it a 7.5. Because it stayed together a lot easier than that kayak does. Flavor. Let me soak it in a minute. Let's go ahead and go to the... For it to stay in place, let's rate that. If this was kayak, it'd already been way over here. Like, I know for a fact it would have been. And it's not, it's staying in place perfect. Like, perfect. So, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 no matter what, guys. 8 out of 10 every day, all day. Okay, flavor. The straight came off really strong at first, like really strong. I'm already getting a buzz. Flavor, 8.5. 8.5. Strong 8.5. Overall rating, an 8. I'd rate about an 8 overall. No, I'm not gonna rate 8.5 for overall. I'm rated about an 8 because it's starting to come over here a little bit. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I was just kidding. 8.5 strongly again. We're gonna keep it about an 8.5 because it's staying in place perfect now. 8.5 strong, but I'd rather this Copenhagen than that kayak. So the winner of this battle is Copenhagen. All around Copenhagen. I think I rated kayak, I can't remember, 7 maybe. All around 8.5. It's good. A lot more nicotine in it. Let's place that a little bit better. Spit quality. It's not showing up as dark as it is, but it's dark, like dark. It's juicing very good. Some got to the back of my throat. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this first dip video. Next, we're gonna be doing Grizzly against Copenhagen. This is gonna be the straight. Grizzly straight. I know they have it. I'm gonna get that next. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace out, guys.